Hello everybody and welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard, and me and Matteo is going to break down Porthello Cove hole number 2 for you. This is the last week for him, his vacation, or like summer vacation, and Amelia comes soon as well. So it's gonna be a lot of energy in this house, and I need myself a Red Bull or just some more energy in general. He's parking his cars, and we're gonna go through once again Porthello Cove hole number 2, and this is a complete rework from what we have had before in terms of we have a much better green, a much better fairway, and what that leads us, it leads us to get more consistency, and the consistency is what it's all about, because the more consistency we have with our bounces, the better results we are going to get in the long run. I would hope that you can see, give us the respect that there might be some sound from him as well, but I wanted to provide a video, and we wanted to do it together as well. So when it comes to this version of the golden shot, I do actually recommend to spend some balls on this one here if you are low on berserkers. When it comes to the medium version as well of the golden shot, I will be doing a complete copy of the old video I've had on that hole. It's because it plays the same, and unfortunately don't have more time today than that to do that. You will see an error on the text guide in the video, as it's the wrong, obviously wrong date, but that will be corrected on the website. For those of you that do want to support the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that do want to take this next step in your game, you go to patreon.com/golf-tommy. Regardless if any of us in the team has summer holidays or what, we are going full swing every single day to help you become a better player. Checkpoint challenge guides, checkpoint challenges out, tour play guides. You can play tour play at any day. Then we have 9-hole cup guides for the Ocean Links coming up, and then also the 18-hole tournaments as well. We are the only place that do provide guides for every single game mode in the game. So make sure to subscribe through the link in the description down below, or use the QR code on the screen. Let's have a look at the landing position here. We are going to use the yellow ring to be by the rough and the blue ring to be by the bunker. That's the only two references. One other thing to say as well is if you do fall down into the bunker that is to the right, then we shall apply some overpower. It is listed on the text guide. Alright, when it comes to the hole-in-one obsidian chest, yellow ring, amber chest, crimson chest, red ring chest, aqua chest, light blue ring, and cobalt chest for the dark blue ring. Playing with the golden wood club every single time, you do have the VPR table on the right hand side. Alright, let's have a look at the videos, and we start with video number 1. And the video number 1 is going to be again, yellow ring by the rough, blue ring by the sand, and I can't stress enough how much better this part 3 has become since they redid especially the green. It was so hard to be consistent, and if you remember the last time we played this golden shot, we had to use curl in almost every wind angle. Now we're not using curl in any wind angle, even though we have a very similar landing spot as before. 5.2 rings, 5.2 miles per hour is 2.9 rings. We are always pulling over the bullseye. You should know that by now if following our golden shot guides. Perfect ball it is, and we bounce on the fairway up towards the green, and we are rolling. Nay! So close to get that ball in the hole. The crimson chest it is, berserker balls, but also some epic cards apoc we see there. We move on to the next video. After being a little bit heavy on the backspin on the first one, maybe we should have learned the next one, but we did not. But we're gonna give it a run for its money anyway. Yellow ring, once again by the rough line. Blue ring by the sun. I'm a tired little boy here. And then we do have I'm using 3.5 backspin and 1.8 right, 6.8 miles per hour, 3.8 rings. We do make the adjustment, and then we do center the ball and hit perfect. Perfect. There we go. Perfect ball it is. We bounce on the fairway up towards the pin, and we are rolling short, not even into the red ring. God, need to do that a little bit better, I do think. Aqua chest it is though, and we have Thor's hammer and some berserkers there in the end. We move on, shot number 3. Tack på bussen. Tack. Yellow ring by the rough, blue ring by the sand, and then we shall apply some spins. Now we do have like an in-between angle. I'm going the 2 right spin and using 2.5 backspin. 6.2 miles per hour, 3.4 rings. We make the adjustment. We center the ball and hit perfect. And now we come in with a good speed, but we're missing to the right side of the pin, and we needed that 1.9 right spin, which should have been an in-between number compared to what we have in the guide. And it's obviously easier to watch the videos afterwards and be a more give yourself criticism to think about what you should have done instead. Now we do have a wind, and we do have 2 similar winds here. We do have one that is more straight crosswind and one that is a little bit more angled tailwind coming left to right. And landing position as the standard, yellow ring by the rough, blue ring by the sand, using 3 backspin and 1.5 right spin. 5.4 miles per hour is 3 rings. Center the ball, hit perfect. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. Perfect ball it is. Wow. And we bounce on the fairway onto the green. And we are rolling, and we get it in the hole. Yay! So we get the obsidian chest. Let's see what we do get in the obsidian chest here. That's actually good. Younglish card is one of the few clubs that I have not maxed out here on this account. So now the final shot, we do have a higher wind and a little bit more tailwind angle, and we do have the yellow ring by the rough, blue ring by the sand, and then we're going to apply spins. And here I'm still gonna go the 3 backspin, and we do 1.5 right spin, so the same like we did before. I'm just thinking it's very similar to what we just had, and therefore I do the same type of spin. 6.7 miles per hour, 3.7 rings, pull over the bullseye. We're gonna center the ball, hit perfect, and hope for the best. Vad tror du, Matteo? Går den i hålet?
Jag tror det då i hålet.
Okay. Get in the hole. Oh, boom! Right in the hole, and we are getting the final chest here, and feels good to clean that out. Got some junglist cards which were good. Now we're gonna take a look at the text guide as the final thing in this video. Alright, text guide. We do have here Porthello Cove, 7th of August 2023. Shot structure before spins. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, if you do spins first or after, because we are using ring references only. Yellow ring by rough line, blue ring by the sand. Use 5 clicks of overpower if dropping down into the sand. If you don't know what a click is, then estimate just a small bit of overpower, but that only happens in right to left angles. Yeah, det tror jag också. Alright, scan the QR code for access to the best guides on the market, including this week's Ocean Links 9-hole cup. Spins, the direct tailwind, 3.3 backspin, 2 right spin, wind coming left to right with tailwind, 3.2 backspin, 1.8 right spin, wind coming right to left with tailwind, 3.2 backspin, and 2 right spin. Direct crosswind left to right, 3 backspin, 1.5 right spin, and wind coming right to left with crosswind, 3 backspin, 2 right spin, left to right crosswind and headwind, 2.5 backspin, 1.8 right, wind coming right to left with crosswind and headwind, 2.5 back, 2 right, and direct headwind, 2.4 backspin and 1.8 right spin. You can find this text guide amongst a lot of other free content on golfclashtommy.com. Link to that is in the description down below, and I would strongly recommend to have a look. Everything there on that website is free. And again, if you do want to have the best guides on the market for any game mode, you scan the QR code on the text guide or go directly to patreon.com/golf-tommy. Let us know in the comments below how you went in the golden shot. And I thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you the next time, which should be with some playthroughs for the Ocean Links 9-hole cup. Much love to you all. Thank you, and good luck in your Golf Clash game.